Like the back of a garbage truck. Kind of open the payload, fill up the bell, close it up.
12,000 tons of rock pass through Nolizwa station every day.
And this me.
You got it. Okay, you do the gold, I'll do the weight. Sort of appropriate, really. Here it comes from Big Dumper. Big Dumper. Not a lot of variation in the task. It's open.
And closed.
And closed.
Open and closed.
Sometimes we open, other times we close.
Yes.
She's got it under control. She is sending this stuff to a hoist, which is then going up to the surface over 2.5 miles.
Coming up, I enter one of the most highly secured buildings in the world to forge $4 million of pure gold.
Solid gold. That's not even a joke. That's actually solid gold.
Last year, South Africa's deepest mine produced 13 tons of gold and 2 million tons of ore. Every ounce of gold they mine produces 3 dump trucks of waste.
Here at the Mponeng mine, in just a 24-hour window, they pull out of the earth just 100 pounds of solid gold. Now, to get that 100 pounds of gold, in that same 24-hour window, they have to excavate nearly 15,000 pounds of rock. So to put this in perspective, in a given 30-day period of time, we're talking about nearly 500,000 pounds of solid rock, building a veritable man-made mountain right next to the mine.
Going from rock to gold takes 48 hours of processing. That happens at the mine's 20-acre on-site processing plant.
So the ore that comes out of the ground is not a shiny gold nugget that I imagine a panhandler from the 1880s biting on.
No.
This is not it.
It's not visible from with a human eye.
So we're talking about infinitesimally small bits of gold powder.
Yes.
Invisible to the naked eye, kind of scattered throughout this rock. And your job is to somehow get that microscopic powder out of the rock and then recombine it into solid gold.
That's exactly what we do.
First, a 4,000-ton mill crushes the ore into a sand-like dust. The team then mixes in cyanide and carbon to dissolve the quartzite and leach out the gold. The purified gold then goes to the smelting house for the final step of the process, melting and pouring. Today, they're pouring 10 55-pound gold bars worth $4 million. The product of half a week of mining.
So right now, in a matter of minutes, we're going to pour out about 10 solid gold bars.
That is correct.
All of the mining, the digging, the blasting, the drilling leads to right there.
That's the final product.
The iron has just come out of there. It is incredibly hot now that the gate is open. My face is actually burning. $4 million of liquid gold coming out of the smelter right now. Here it comes, here it comes. Wow, look at that.
Each mold contains enough gold to buy 3 Lamborghinis.
This looks like a science fiction movie, look at that. That is incredible. Millions of dollars, Isaac.
It takes only 5 minutes for the molten gold to solidify.
You know when you finish baking a beautiful lasagna and you're about to take it out of the oven, but you're a little nervous you might spill it? Well, this is kind of like that, but a significantly more expensive version. Now, once we've got the gold into the mold, got to get the gold out. Flip the gold. Up. And over. Woo. Smack it out. And now, come on. There it is.
You got it.
Solid gold. That's actually solid gold. That's not even a joke. That's actually solid gold. So, Isaac, that scrap right there, we're going to throw that away. We don't need that, right? I'll take that to the garbage for you. I'll dispose of it.
That is unfortunately not how we operate here.
So even that slag right there, you're still going to remelt that and keep looking for more gold.
Correct.
So I can or cannot take that home with me?
You cannot. No one's allowed to.
No one's... Even the garbage has gold in it around here.
The bars are encrusted with impurities, like zinc and silver. The gold is then transferred to a locked cage to clean off this waste known as slag.
They're like golden brownies. This is like the burnt one that tastes good, you know, at the bottom of the batch. Okay, so now that all 10 gold bars are stacked, we're gonna dump them into this hopper and begin the cleaning process. I'm Danny.
I'm Kevin, Governor KHOZA.
All right, so Governor, we're gonna now clean the gold. We're gonna wash the gold.
Yeah.
Even though the gold has hardened and cooled from its molten state, it's still 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, this gives you a sense of just how hot the gold is. We're putting in some lukewarm water. The gold is piping hot, kicking off steam, but now you can see the slag starting to come off and the shiny gold to begin to reveal itself. Okay, now the water is drained, the gold bars have been cooled off a bit. Now we're gonna start pulling the slag off with this, the metal scaler.
Now, removing these impurities is crucial. The bars have got to be 99% pure before they leave the plant.
Governor, what do you think? It's nice, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. You see here, it looks so beautiful. Eh?
Beautiful, clean, no slag.
No slag.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
There it is. The finished product. Nice, shiny, solid gold.
This 500 pounds of gold will be stored in a vault until picked up tomorrow by a high-security helicopter.
Coming through. $4 million of gold. Okay. Well, there we have it. All 10 bars of gold, all $4 million have been delivered into the secure vault. But keep in mind, that relatively small amount of solid gold took over 4 days of solid mining, and all of that taking place over 12,000 feet under the Earth's surface.
2.5 miles below, at the deepest spot inhabited on Earth, the deepening team has nearly reached the end of their groundbreaking project.
I mean, from your perspective, it's like every single day you are not just going to work, you're literally breaking the world record every single day you guys push.
Yeah.
It's got to be kind of incredible.
They have to give Guinness a call.
Every day, though.
Yeah.
The crew has 700 feet to go before they reach a $6 billion load that'll keep South Africa's most important mine producing gold for decades to come.
The value of gold is a somewhat abstract concept. In principle, we know it's very expensive, whether it's a ring or a watch or a necklace. But until you see this project and physically experience just how difficult it is to extract this ore from the earth, can you appreciate just how precious a metal this is? And while this is an amazing feat of engineering, and this is the deepest mine in the world, the success of this project is not about breaking records. It's about the future of South Africa's most important industry and the country itself.